Alcadoma Gonzalez, 4/9/2014, 03:23 p.m. This is video 22. These are the Jerry's Deli train of thought incident. And I'm looking at my video, and basically, and again, I'm listening to, it's like, what was I gonna say? My mind is like all over the place right now. I'm having a motor skills problem. It's a lot better than it was this morning, but I have some kind of nerve damage right now. Hopefully it gets better, but I don't know. But anyway, I want to say, okay, so the lady on 23 who identified herself as a psychologist, she normally would sit at table 33 with her friend. If you put a small nose on Barbara Walters, she looks like Barbara Walters. She would always wear her hair up. And you put a smaller nose on Barbara Walters. I discussed an incident with, basically I was being watched in the kitchen and a man on table 24 had an earpiece. I burned my hand on a plate, and when I went to the table, the man says, "Don't burn your hands." That man looks like General Michael Mullins. Very similar. With the glasses, the same face. They could be brothers, and he's sitting next to a lady that looks like Joy Behar, and even kind of has that demeanor. Very, she was being very, I don't know if it's abrasive or condescending and that kind of thing, but this is what I was having to deal with. But I'm giving you an idea of how these people look. Again, the guy who made a false statement to Michael looks very similar to Tom Donilon. Let me see, I'm trying to, so you get an idea of what these people look like. And the Greek, and I was listening about my Greek pizza thing, what I did is I put no spinach. And what they were doing is if I put no item, they would put more in there. They were doing that kind of thing. So I was, that started to happen. And then the cook saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," and that kind of thing. So I remember when I put no spinach, I ran back to make sure that they didn't do that, and they were about to put a pile of spinach. So my thing is this: they never did this before. See, I can forgive a lot of things. Believe me, I know that these guys never did these things. We always had a good banter. We would tease and stuff like that, but I never had to worry about my food and that kind of thing until this government intrusion came on board again, April of, probably right on April 1, dude. I'm right in the beginning. Everything changed. And it's, Manny the busboy is stopping right in front of me doing, being provoking a little bit. And I even said, "Manny, don't do that, dude. Why are you doing it?" But again, it's government intrusion to create an altercation. So many things like that. So I don't hate these guys. I respect these guys a lot. I feel bad that they were under that, and maybe felt that either they do that or they're under some type of oppression. That's an example of extreme nationalism, guys. I hate that. The government has gotten to the fascist point, and it's illegal. But again, I'm talking out a lot of these things. I've talked out a lot of things, and I'm trying to say, am I missing anything from my big documentaries? Probably. I still haven't talked about Lucy. My gosh, I can talk. There's so many videos on. There's just too many videos. Again, I forgive a lot of things. I just hope now people can just be honest, tell the truth, and say, this is what happened. This is what was going on. This is when government intrusion. This is why they're doing that. And I'm hoping we get to that. And I'm hoping these workers are okay, because a lot of these guys are hard workers. They work hard, man. And, it's that kind of thing. But anyway, this might be the last one. I don't know if what's gonna happen to me. So my health is not good. So I have to make these videos in the event no one ever sees my large videos.